All right, we are here at Texas Motorplex in Ennis, Texas for hot summer nights. Basically just what they call open test and tune. They just hold it late at night. It's like almost 10 o'clock right now and they haven't started racing, so it goes from like 10 to 3 a.m. So I got the car out here. It's parked in the pits kind of behind this building. We'll go there a little bit later. I don't expect any personal best. DA is I think around 2,700 or so. All the weight is on my car, but I am running on my stock wheels, so I do not have my drag pack on. No skinnies this time. I do have the stock 20s with the stock necks and drag rails on the rear and a Nitto 555 G2s full 275 width on the front. So I think today I'm really going to do the testing part, and I'm going to kind of try out different launches and see what works best. All right, here we are. First run of the night. That's for shaking directly in front of me. I think I might be running that S10 or Sonoma, whatever that is. Don't know nothing about him, don't know what he's got. All right, so for this run, I'm gonna go off of idle, mainly because I always start my tire pressure at the higher end at the beginning of the night, and usually I can hook up pretty good, but if I can't, then I lower it, because it's easier lower than go up. So according to the pressure gauge, I was at 22.7 in each. According to this thing, it thinks that they're at 24, 25. I have my P gear and draggy in here. I'm doing a separate video because I'm still comparing them, and tonight's gonna be my final night of comparison, so we'll see how that goes.
But again, $13.99 a passenger, you do need the helmet. Also, the Texas Motorplex is one of the longest drag strips in the nation. However, it does end. There is an ending point, and if you get into that ending point, you will run into rocks. There are 3 turnoffs to the left. After you pass the scoreboards, you will have 3 turnoffs to the left. After that 3rd turnoff, good luck. You're going to be in the rocks.
All right, remember, we're going right off idle. S10 is. Where the hell is he? Did he brake? Oh, there he is right there. So he made it off the track. Let's just go ahead and see what our weight is. So I normally weigh 3,775, so it looks like I'm 110 pounds heavier. What do I got? I got my stock wheels. I know we got 60 between the front, 10 or 20 there. I have more gas, so yeah, not that lightest, but we're good. All right, so first run done. Let's take a look at the time slip. So the DA right now is 2836 according to air density online. And as you can see, we ran an 11,959 at 114.59. For some reason, the timers are off, or some of the timers are off, like 60 foot. It doesn't have anything, which sucks, because that's what I need for my trials here, but we'll have to go off of P gear and draggy times for that. Reaction times suck, but again, I'm not here for that. I'm here trying other stuff. The 8th mile, 767 at mid-mile per hour. 5.86 miles per hour. Holy crap. Their timers are all wacky here. What is going on at this track? Interesting start to the night. Guess nothing new over at good old Texas Motorplex. Well, it's not a total loss tonight. Look what's on the ground. Sweet. Made us $1. All right, getting ready to do my second run of the day. Right now they're running small tire. And we're second in line, so we running this 2020 Camaro ZL1. See how that goes. I've never run one of these.
He's gonna run this one.
This one, kept checking dealership inventory, and they had, I guess the guy bought this.
So apparently the ZL1 is a supercharged one, 650 horsepower. But he's saying he's running high 11s today, so I might have a shot. I don't know. We'll see. I've never run a ZL1 before, or I don't know if I've ever run a new Camaro, period. All right, because the pressure's a little high. The track is prep, but it's kind of cold, I think, because they stopped running for a little bit. So I'm going to heat them up nice and good, make sure we stick. Probably more than I need to, but we just want to play it safe because I actually care about this race. And for launching, I'm going to try and get up to about 2,000 RPM foot braking for launch. And as a bonus on this run, we have another GoPro on the windshield facing the Camaro. That's courtesy of Forshaken. He's done for the night, so he threw that on my car. So thank you, Forshaken, for that. That'll be some awesome different footage of this race. Activate line lock. Okay. All right, we're good to go. So come on, come on, come on, let's hold them. Come on, come on. Oh, damn. Oh, mother. Oh, oh my gosh, I almost had him. Oh. Oh. Damn. I almost took out a ZL1, yo. So I'm doing a third run tonight because I wasn't planning on it, but I went to go find that Camaro ZL1, be like, hey, good race, all that. And they're like, hey, I want my wife, I think it's his wife, to run it really quick. You want a rematch? Go again? I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. And so we got in line, they waited for me, and they went ahead. So I guess we'll just get one timed run. Well, let's see what that ZL1 does, what we would have ran if we, well, actually, if they waited for me, but they didn't. 1197. I would have beat them. Felt like going a little longer there. Sand pit. Anyway, we haven't even talked about what happened with that Camaro ZL1 in the first run, so let's do that next. If you didn't notice, pretty sure you did actually by now, we lost. We barely lost though, so here's the time slip. So on that run, I actually did really good. Car sat for a little bit. It was 2700 DA, and I ran an 1172 at 115.57. So that's actually pretty good. So had I had my 17-inch wheels on, I definitely would have done a lot better. A 60-foot 1700 on a dot, 8th mile 748 at 92.99. Now he ran at an 1134 at 129.82, and he won. Now obviously the ET is almost 4/10 faster, but the reaction time is where I had him, and my reaction time sucked, honestly. It's a 3:15, but his reaction time was a 6:87. That's where I almost had him. I was actually faster than him in 8th mile. But you can tell that supercharger picks up top end because he was already 100 miles an hour. So I took him out of the hole pretty damn hard. That supercharger of his kicked in. And remember, I'm a naturally aspirated 485 horsepower car. He's a supercharged 650 horsepower car. Now granted, I have tons of weight reduction, but he's got 165 more horsepower than me. So the fact that I almost won, and here's the margin of victory, by the way. He won by 0.012. That hurts because had my reaction time been literally 300, I would have won that race. So that last run, my third run that I didn't expect to do, was a really bad run, and I honestly didn't care because I was kind of upset upset that they just kind of ditched me and went for it. I mean, I understand why and all that. She ran like 11.97, so I would have won. My reaction time this time, not great, but 285. So had I had this reaction time that race, I would have beat him for sure. 179.60 foot, 7.7 eighth mile, ET 12.002. Wow, I didn't expect to run a 12-second quarter mile today, but I did. But again, it was a crap run, but I share everything with you guys. I'm not going to hide anything, so even crap runs, considering the previous run I ran 11.72. So let's go ahead, air up some tires. This is how tired I am. I was going to show you like what we do when we're running stock tires, because I air them down to run. And that's where this little handy compressor that comes in these Challengers actually works out perfect for the track. Because just use this to air the tire back up. And that's it for this video, for this day. It was exciting. We finally got a really good race, which was fun, even though I did lose, but I mean, against a supercharged car, so there's that. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.